So today we're going to talk about charging the AIO device. This is the device right here. This is what you're going to get right out of the package. So this is the front of the device. If we go and flip it around here at the top, you'll see these 4 pins. Now it's a very small device, so there are some nuances with the charging. And we're going to talk about a couple of ways that you can troubleshoot this. Here is the charging cable that you're going to receive with the device. Now it's pretty simple. It's magnetic, so you will be able to see it's going to connect right away. And you can even maybe make a click. I'm not sure it's going to be audible in the video, but sometimes you will see that any kind of slight movement will move it. And this is just because of the design of the device. It is so small and so light, we wanted it to be completely unobtrusive. So you just need to find that right placement, and when it's charging, you will see that the light is orange. So the light will turn orange like that, and sometimes you will just need to find the right placement, but it will eventually show you that orange light. Once it's fully charged, that orange light is going to turn green and you are ready to go. And a couple of things that you might be able to do if your device, if you just can't you see how it disconnects like that, you can even simply place something underneath it just so that the weight is a little bit more on the top side. And once again, we did this because we wanted the device to be as small as possible and more comfortable for you when you're wearing it. So, and that was the idea behind the design of those charging pins. Another thing to consider, which is really important, is the charging source. So if you are charging it from a laptop or from some power bank, there might not be enough power. So it's always best to find a wall outlet, and that's not going to be the case 100% of the time, but I will say I was charging this device the other day and I plugged it into one wall outlet and it wasn't charging, and then I went to plug it into another outlet and it was charging. So some of these things in the world are unexplainable, so just play around with the actual input and where you're getting the power from. So a lot of you have been reaching out saying, with very heavy use of the AIO sleeve and the AIO device, that the charging is not working anymore. But there's a very simple fix to that, and here's what it is. You have to place the device on its charger, and simply what you're going to do is restart it while it's on the charger. And here's what you're going to do for that. Hopefully this is going to be visible in the video. You're going to hit the button on this side. You're going to hold it, and then that red light is going to just dim. It's going to go off, but it's going to come right back on. And once you take it off, that should be solving all of the problems that you're having with that. So that is it for this video on charging the AIO device. If you're having other kind of issues, we have a bunch of different videos, so just keep watching those and get your AIO sleeve up and running.